Going back in. Alright, so it's gonna involve me putting this bitch down, but get in there. Got her ass in there. I'm gonna go ahead and get this fucking mount on. Get them bolts in there. Gotta do the other side. Alright, so I got my shit back in there. Did have to jack up this side so I could remove a block. Got my bolts back in there. And my nuts. Got my bolts back in here. And I do gotta take this one bolt out, take my chain off of here. And then I'm just gonna start hooking her ass back up. It's easier to hook everything up and then I'll throw my hood back on. So I'm probably gonna start back there with my motor mount back there. And put my motor mount back in, at least these 3 bolts. And get the other one from the bottom. Get my heater core lines, I need a new bushing on here. I'm gonna get that and replace my fucking linkage. Get my bolt back in there. What up? Set that bitch while I'm talking right there. And I'm gonna just fucking hook up all my shit, man. So, I got this thing in here. I don't really record them putting them in. But, you know, I might as well. It's just all the same shit. Everything hooked back up. Got my shocks, my axles back in with my axle nuts, my bolts on my shit. Got my caliper back on, my brakes, man. Now I'm up in here. I got my motor mount back on back there with the 3 bolts. I got the 2 bolts in at the bottom. Got my exhaust on, but I gotta get my 4 bolts in there. I gotta get me another oxygen sensor off another car out there. Now I'm about to do my heater core hoses because I got that in. I'm gonna do my damn linkage right here. Try to go find me a bushing hose. I'm gonna put my computer back in here with the 2 bolts. Hook up my damn wires back for that thing right there. You know what I'm saying? Put my thing in here and put my clip back in it. That also for that linkage. You know what I'm saying? Hook it up right here. Got my transmission lines. I'm gonna hook them bitches back up down here after I put my little clips in that I got right here. Then I'm gonna put my radiator hoses on. I got them things, AC lines. I gotta tighten them bitches up. Now I got, you know, power steering line, another power steering line around here somewhere. Right there. Couple bolts, couple wires. Ain't a whole lot to it though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have her ass back together. Put my grounds and my power wires back up. And go back underneath. I just got 1 wheel sensor to put on over here. Got my other side, got the tire on already. And just got the bottom motor mount, as you can see right here. I got a bar that I gotta put up in there. But I mean, it's pretty simple putting it back together, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put my hood on. But I'll show y'all when I'm done a little bit more. Alright, so I got my computer back in, my shit plugged up. Heater core lines. This jank. It goes motherfucking down here to the throttle body. This bitch is set for my little rubber jank, but got my clip back in there and shit. Fuel line back on. Oxygen sensors plugged up. Shit hooked up. Radiator hose is hooked up. This goes to the air box. It goes right here. Got my power steering lines on. Got my ground wire on. Bolts back in there. Shit plugged up. So now I just got fucking AC lines. My antifreeze reservoir that goes right here. My hood and my air box. I believe, yeah, I'm down to the shit right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this air box in now, and that's a cool other jank. Alright, so I got my bolts back in here. I got my air box back on. 8mm bolt down here. Fuck is my flashlight at? And I just got one wire right here. Just gotta put my hood on and hook my exhaust up. Alright, so I got my bottom subframe back on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts. Go get this off of another car, Dodge Avenger, on a Sebring. That's what worked for me. So I got everything tight. I got everything plugged up. I might have to replace this fucking oil pan. So now all I got is one wheel sensor over here. I gotta go get and put my fluids in here. Alright, so I got everything else hooked up. I had to go back under there, put my wheel sensor on. I found one. And my oxygen sensor that I broke. Got put that on there. I'm about to start her ass up now. Needs a battery, but we ain't gonna worry about that right now. We just gonna see how this new motor does right there. 7-Eleven on the clock right here. Oh, that new motor sounds shitty. Huh. Oh, I think she gonna crank up. A little bit. I gotta let that fuel pump run a few times, man. After these motors get put in. There she goes. Alright. I